This was one day when I got home from the library. It was late at night and my roommate was not home. I was just doing yoga on the floor, which I realized would have been more comfortable doing it on my carpet. But what I realized was I had this natural tendency to keep doing yoga right there. So it was hard to break out of that. Just in general, once you become accustomed to something, it's hard to change your mentality or where you're
I was a little
working.
bit stressed out about the camera because I propped it really weirdly, so I was afraid I was going to record it. So next time I will probably put it somewhere a little bit more stable because I have a tendency to get distracted very easily. It's almost kind of mental. If I feel like if I had a yoga mat, I'd be like more inclined to do yoga. So in the same way, like if you have a nice study area, you're more inclined to want to be more productive.
Really big part about learning is realizing that not everything will come quickly. So looking back on this is actually really rewarding, and I think the progress getting there was hard, but it's always rewarding to know when you get a good grade or you get a good outcome.
Yoga is good because it's a form of meditation with your mind and with your body. And I thought that would be helpful for me as a student because I tend to stress out very easily. And although people say yoga is very calming for me, honestly,
that's okay.
It could get stressful. So I realized that although someone might say something is one way, you have to have an open mindset that it's not going to be the same as you because we all learn in different ways.
Wow, they're so confident. And I
realized that just when you go into a project, you shouldn't, or any task or learning a new subject, you shouldn't,
with your body and like
you shouldn't have
mind.
a predetermined mindset going in.
I have done
and just in general,
gymnastics in the past.
The biggest difficulty that I encountered was the actual day-by-day practicing. It's hard to feel like you're making progress because you don't have any tangible feedback or like result.
It doesn't matter
or
where
feedback
you
or
are.
some sort of form that you're making progress, but ultimately you have to realize that there are different forms of making progress, and ultimately at the end, every day helps. I think that's just a really hard part to realize when you're when you're trying to learn something, is when you don't actually feel like you're making progress, but you are day to day. And I did yoga in my room,
my
but
roommate was around, or whenever there were other people in the room and I was doing yoga, it felt a little bit weird, but I think that's just something that I had to get accustomed to,
especially something like yoga where you feel like you're being judged, and it's very natural to compare yourself to other people. But I think that it's important to be able to perform just any task in multiple settings, like how we did the learning experiment, where you go in different settings, because ultimately
I don't know how I'm going to implement it in my day. I think I'll probably do yoga whenever I'm feeling stressed.
For me, I liked yoga at nighttime.
Whenever I did yoga in the morning, I realized that I was a lot more free.
I had the most time to give myself
rushed, because sometimes when I did it at the end of the night, I
just
felt
in general,
I just
whenever
over
you're
with
doing a
in
task
bed.
or doing
And
homework,
you shouldn't
do
feel
it for
the way when you have
efficiency.
tasks,
Don't
you
do
feel
it
like you
for
have time to do it,
just to get it
and just
done.
give
I feel
yourself
like
a
in
lot
the
of
morning
time.
before class, I would just do it just to get it done because I wanted to follow the schedule. But I realized that doing